Welcome back to Crypto Kingdom 78. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Check out my other videos on hot tokens. When they were 11.0, 10.0 in the price, I try to catch them early and make huge profits by buying trillions. We're just doing a quick update and look at Saitama Inu when I originally purchased it. How $60 per trillion investment turned into $15,000 plus per trillion investment. So I guess my only mistake was not buying like 100 trillion. But anyways, I ended up with some trillions, so I'm happy with that. I can't buy 30 grand of each. I wish I had bought 30 grand of this one, but anyways, I ended up with trillions of it, so that's fine. If you're again new to crypto, just be careful on what you're buying. There's a lot of videos out there. Just people are getting paid to promote and stuff like that. I'm not. So just check out my other videos again to see how I do it. I show my wallet on in most cases when it's a substantial amount of money. That's basically it. This is an Ethereum-based ERC20 token. If you're not aware of that, you need Ethereum to swap for it. Shiba swap, Uniswap. That's probably the best. There's other ways to get a hold of it, but that's what I use. Wait for those gas fees to come down. GWEI fees. I prefer under 45. You can catch it at night, sometimes during the day, mostly at night though. They have new stuff coming again with Saitama here. Just scrolling down the website, we're going to go straight to the roadmap. They do have this new, volume holders, but the holders isn't updated like graph. So like burn percentage graph, it's just not 100% complete yet. We are hovering around like just shy the all-time high, which was around 15.5, I believe. At least according to CoinMarketCap, it was. They have a cool-looking DeFi wallet coming. Looks really cool. Looks like the nicest one I've seen. If it looks like how the pictures show, it will be the nicest one I've seen, or that's going to exist. I like the paw print at the bottom. With the dog theme and wolf theme, this is pretty cool. It's how it performs more than anything to me, but if it looks nice too and easy to read, that's helpful as well. Let's just scroll in on the, or zoom in I should say, on the roadmap. This is the important part about this token, and also which is very important is it's got 63,000 holders. The site's very big because they have NFTs and a lot of stuff coming. MetaMask, Trust Wallet is probably your best bet. There's other ways to do it. If we zoom in here on the stage 2, it's complete. Stage 3, I guess they forgot to put a check mark next to 40,000 holders because they're about 64,000. So we are ahead of stage 3 on the holders, and I would say a million I would say this could get 1 million holders quite easily. There's other ones that are not half as good as this and have, close to 1 million holders, in my opinion. My channel is not for financial advice. Do your own research, of course. Check the graphs. I can't tell you if this is, where this is going to go. I just know that the price should go up, obviously, with stage 3, 4, and 5. Most of this stuff still yet to come. The NFT platform, the DeFi wallet, and the marketplace. And the marketplace will be mostly for NFTs, unless they come up with something unique that that they're not telling you about yet. They have exchange listings, just more coming. Now, if you go over to the Twitter quickly here, I don't want to make long and boring videos again. Well, let's look at the price here again, and I'll show you the graph with what I mean. It's just shy of 15.5. That was the high. When I picked this up, it was $60 per trillion. Again, my only mistake was not buying about 100 trillion, 200 trillion. That was the only mistake. It's just because the day I purchased this months ago, I was purchasing other tokens at the same time, studied this one and said, oh, I'll try it out. I usually buy $1,000 worth, which would have put me at, I ended up with about 4.5 to 5 trillion of Saitama. I keep 1 trillion plus in the open in a MetaMask. And I keep the other one in an undisclosed wallet. I just don't want to be bugged by people. But I was $300 in. So if I had to just spend my initial, I usually go 1,000. I would have had 15 plus trillion, which would have been Do the math on that. It's huge. I mean, it's huge in the sense that, you know, it doesn't excite me, but it's exciting that the amount, of percentage that it went up, because I'm feeling if it's done this once, it can do it 3 or 4 more times. I think we can get down to 4 or 5 zeros here on this one. That's my point. So my personal opinion is I've sold $1 trillion, but I sold $1 trillion when $1 trillion was only worth $2,000. Now I wish I could have that trillion back, because people kept telling me, how are you ever going to make money if you never, if you never sell? So my SafeMoon portfolio was built on tokens like this, just, buying them for $60, $70. I built up to over 30 billion in SafeMoon, if you watch my other videos, from about $750. So, that's what you have to do. Diversity is the key here. That's my strategy, buying a whole bunch of different ones, getting a whole bunch of tokens, trillions of each. All you have to do is hit big on one. That's it, one. So hit big and then millions of dollars on one. So what? You hold the other ones, whatever. At least you can live the rest of your life if you're smart with it and not have to worry about anything anymore. That's the idea here. I think we're gonna hit 2 or 3, maybe 4 that I've posted already. I mean, hit in the sense of $1 million plus. That's my personal opinion. Do your own research, but you can tell from my other videos we're well on the way to that. And especially for those of you that picked up trillions, you'll be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars soon on some of the ones, for a very, very, very minimal investment. If you told other people this that aren't in crypto, they wouldn't believe you, that you could go online, watch a guy's YouTube video and spend $150 and a couple months later turn into 170 grand. But it's happened. Just check the graphs and check my videos and check the increases. I've given people 900% increases on some tokens within 2 weeks. And, I'm not doing this on purpose to just make everybody wealthy. I'm just showing people this is the research I do, and these are the tokens that I buy. You guys can do whatever you want. I have the money to lose in my position. I don't mind losing 100 grand to gamble it, but I feel that I don't want to lose 100, but the whole thing is I feel that I'm confident in my choices. There's always going to be the odd one that just stays flat or goes down a little bit. That's just, you can't hit them all 100%, but I'm hitting about 85 right now, which is almost impossible for most people to do. So we'll take a look over at the Twitter, which is kind of neat because, now where's the Twitter? Over here. So the Twitter is Inu Saitama. Let's just not make this video too long. So just go through the Twitter. You'll see Rick Ross right here in a video talking about it. I'm not going to turn it up. You guys can watch it at your own time. 16 hours. I can't remember the guy's name on the right. Somebody help me out in the comments. I haven't listened to rap music for... I've listened to it here and there, but it's not my... I listen to country music mostly. So for a guy covered in tattoos... I wear bandanas once in a while when I'm not at work. I don't listen to rap. I might look like I do on the outside, but I don't. I run a business most of the time. I put a t-shirt on. Nobody knows I have tattoos and stuff like that. So I keep my, my private life to myself. So anyways, I can't remember the guy's name on the right, Rick Ross, but they are mentioning Saitama in this video. Not just random crypto talk. They are mentioning Saitama. There's a few other ones. This Saitama Guru guy posts a lot of, retweets a lot of stuff. So does Namtran. See him on here all the time. Just the big holders of it, mostly retweeting. Bitmart's coming if it's not already live, but I don't think it is for Saitama. So just go through the Twitter. This was just a quick update on, showing people a couple months ago what $60 turned into. $60 turned into 15K per 1 trillion. See you guys in the next video.